So, gaming. Gaming tastes like sugar and sweets. Once you try it, you might get hooked. However, it can also be boring. I mean, come on, repeating the same task over and over again would just bore a person. That is why they make games competitive in order for people to get hooked on it. Even I get hooked on video games. So, getting hooked on games depends on each person. Personally, I game for the reason to relax and forget my problems. I used to use it to escape from my problems, you could say. It is kind of like alcohol. People drink alcohol in occasions, but some use it to forget problems. In my experience with gaming, I personally think gaming is not an addiction, but a hobby that's better than drugs. I mean, the definition of gaming means to play high stakes or to play computer games. So if you ask me what it is, I would simply think it's a game of stakes. High stakes, not steaks. Not steak, that what you're eating, but stakes, meaning like money, or something rewarding with cards. So it's kind of like gambling, I believe. Um, I can share with you a little experience I had when I was a junior high school with gaming. My first time discovering gaming was at an age of 6. So far, so good, right? Great. But never have I found an addictive game in junior high. And well, the game was called Warframe, and I was super addicted to it because, oh, the grind for all those loot, especially those prime parts. Ah, recommend playing it, but don't get too addicted to it. So the game rewards you with cool powers and collectibles, but in order to get that, we have to do difficult missions every day or do repetitive missions, which is kind of stressful in a way. It's super rare to grab all those parts, if you ask me. However, the problem I had during my junior high is that I need to get good grades, so I could get better on school. So far, I wasted my time playing video games, which lead to my grades being low. So what I did was, I play at night and study during the daytime, or, so what happened? Well, guess what, guys? I sleep in classes because of no gaming, no sleep. So slowly but surely, I was like, this isn't it. So I changed it up and focus on studies. The downside was that I have no time for gaming once I start focusing on studies, so it's kind of like fucked. It was such a big sad moment for me and my friends, my internet friends, we could say. So to fix that, I had to schedule my days so I can put gaming on days that are not too busy. And boom, bling, I can still play, but in a minimum hours of 1 or 2. So it's pretty fucked up. I was super depressed, but it's slowly but surely you will start to say, it's okay. So, what I've learned so far is that gaming is not an addiction, but a hobby. And everybody has a hobby, right? So, how do we put this? Metaphorically, too much of something can be bad. You could say too much of gaming or too much of studying can be bad, and too less of some sort of studying and gaming and sleeping can also be bad. Therefore, we need to create a balance in our schedule. So we won't make any mistakes like I did. Seriously, I don't know anything about gaming so far, but I can try to explain it with my own experience with it. I mean, it's kinda okay. But, I'm not that special. I'm just a human being on this planet Earth with no qualifications or great knowledge with statistics here, with no diploma so far. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.